Good morning, everyone. Val here. And for breakfast, I had 2 eggs over hard with cheese, and I put them on a wrap, and I ate that as I was packing up the car, getting ready for work this morning. Not work. It's volunteer. It's fun. And but it feels like getting up at this early in the morning and leaving the house feels like work. I am not one that wants to get out early in the morning or late at night. I just, like to stay in my little routine of sitting and reading my Bible and doing things around the house. But I am doing this because that's what God's calling me to do, and I enjoy it. I enjoy going in and hanging out with everybody. They did ask me if I could come in a little bit earlier today, and if I needed to stay a little bit later. It looks like they have the shifts pretty well covered, but they do have shorts. There are a couple people short early morning and late afternoon. So I did tell them that I would come early and stay a little bit later if they needed me to do that. So I should get there about 8:30 this morning. Today, as I'm recording this, it is Steve and my 18th wedding anniversary. I'm actually recording this on Monday. You probably won't see it until next Monday, but I'm a little bit off. But that's okay. I did a little wedding anniversary video on our true anniversary dates. So, and I am having something aired on the radio every 2 hours today. I did a sponsorship where I have a little message going out to Steve. I get 6 messages starting at 8. This will be like 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. So the message will go out. It's the same message each time. But I did a little half-day sponsorship to honor our wedding anniversary. 18 years is a long time. I know a lot of you out there have been married a lot more, but we're a blended family. We've been married before, so 18 years is a long time. It's longer than I was married previously. So anyway, I am on my way. Hopefully have a lot of calls today. Hopefully make our goal for today. I hate blind hills here, especially on this narrow road, but we got to get through it. I finished 5 hats altogether. I've got 1 started that I'm going to be working on today for the baby Santa hats. I did give Colby and Alexander a hat when I was there on Saturday visiting with them, and they love their little hats. So I'll get the rest made up I might put a couple of them on my sale to see if they sell, but I don't think they will, because I put hats out before, and hats really don't sell, baby hats and stuff. But I'll put them out just to try it, and if they don't, they'll be donated anyway. So I am heading on my way, and I will catch up with you this afternoon unless something exciting happens. I'm home. I put, that steamed it up, huh? I put some beef, I think it's a London broil, in the slow cooker with some potatoes and carrots. That's going to be for Steve for dinner. He should be home in about 10 minutes. He called me at the radio station, told me he was on his way home. So I went ahead and came home. They weren't that busy there. And they had, I think, 3 other volunteers, plus some of the employees there at the radio station. So they had plenty of people. So that's what Steve's going to have. I am not a big fan of roast beef and potatoes and stuff in the slow cooker. So I think there's some leftover lasagna that I'm going to have for dinner. And Steve can have that. I'll set the table over here. And that's going to be it for tonight. I did sponsor today at the radio station. So there's a little clip. This little clip was on the air, and it aired every hour. So I thought I'll play the little clip for you so you can see what the sponsorship was. But it was just a little anniversary message that I put on there for Steve for our anniversary today. And I know that was like a week ago because I record ahead. So, but this was for our anniversary last week. So this is a little message that played on the air every hour today from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So this is the message.
Day sponsors are an important part of the WPER support family.
Thanks to Val Reese for being today's sponsor. Val is sponsoring this day in honor of her husband Steve in celebration of their 18-year wedding anniversary. They were married on this day, September 29th, 2007, and says that Steve truly is a gift from God. They are a blended family. Steve has 3 kids and Valerie has 2, and together they have 7 grandkids. They are so thankful for their children and grandchildren, and thankful to God that they met each other and that their marriage is centered on God. Val says that she is truly blessed to have met Steve. She said that Steve is her best friend, and they enjoy spending time together. They love fishing and cruising, weekends with friends, and have both even become certified scuba divers. They listen to WPER in their car and in their home, and they have the app to listen to when they travel. They say that the music helps them to keep focused on God, and they thank God every day for their many blessings. Valerie says that she looks forward to many more years and many more adventures with you. Happy anniversary, Steve and Val, and thanks again for being today's sponsors.
If you or your organization would like to become a day sponsor, then email us at daysponsor@wper.org.
But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye now.